many notes. Take notes about what you see and what you do. And Mong Kok, of course, is one of the most densely populated regions of the planet. An incredible kaleidoscope of stinks.
Where can we see you? Where can we see you? So how do we find your records of your...
Well, you'll see me walking around the neighbourhoods, but I suppose you can look at one of my videos, of course, my early series in the 70s, Life on Earth. I think you would remember that.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I grew up on that.
That's right. Well, I'm hoping to do one called Life Off Earth, which would be Hong Kong, extremely alien. And Stan, perhaps you'd like to talk about the YouTube link to the latest video.
Yes, certainly. Viewers, all they have to do is to go to YouTube and type in David Nuttenborough does Mong Kok. Simple as that. David Nuttenborough does Mong Kok.
What did you discover about Mong Kok? What things would you take back with you? I mean, there's all sorts of stuff going on, the weirdest stuff you can buy. What was it for you?
Well, that's a most pertinent question, Phil. And, well, obviously Mong Kok is incredibly crowded. It's easy to lose yourself in the array of people, and the stinky tofu, I think, lasts for me. That's something that will linger for a long time.
Yes, you brought it with you today.
Yeah, can you smell it?
I can, actually.
It's gone right into the silk weave of my safari.
Well, that was 6 weeks ago.
No, that was actually a year ago. So the stinky tofu is not to everyone's taste. Locals seem to enjoy it. Do you like stinky tofu, Phil?
No, I do not.
Yeah. So obviously there are different cultural things. Some people like them. What I hope to do is a whole series of different areas of Hong Kong.
Where do you want to go?
Mong Kok, the Peak, Lama. Lama is its own biosphere of hippies and drunks. I'll certainly check that out. And perhaps even a series on radio presenters as a separate species.
Well, we could start this one right now.
Well, what makes them like to congregate in dark caves with flashing lights?
And tequila.
And are Adam and the ants part of the insect species?
That's good. We're looking forward to this. And of course, there's the National Geographic series coming out quite shortly. That's going to be absolutely awesome.
Well, I don't like to compare myself with National Geographic. Probably more like National Lampoon.
BBC all the way for you, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Phil, it really is all about the accent. If you don't know what you're talking about, at least have a very, very plummy accent.
That's right. Maybe I should get one of those. I don't have either.
I find, Phil, that your accent, is mellifluous the right term? Or superfluous?
It sounds good to me, Sir David. How did you discover him, Stan?
Well, actually, I was when I was working with Oxford University Press, I was using him to do recordings for listening comprehension material for books that I was writing in, and yeah.
So the rent's got to be paid, really, hasn't it? I mean, all that stuff about, all those documentaries all over the years, you still do dodgy dubbing gigs and stuff.
Oh, no. I mean, for me, it's